Since the beginning of Gods of Boom, great people made it their life goal to discover one hidden secret, devoting countless hours to unveil what remains hidden. Some never even got a clue, others came close, but in the end they all failed. Some say they are still wandering the battlefields, restlessly looking for an answer, hoping to understand how this guy...
Oh frick! What the frick is going on here?
...can get so many unstoppables.
Like this, y'all. Let's go.
Alright, I get it. From 1 to 10 there was definitely 24 over dramatization, but nonetheless this video is going to be about how do I get so many unstoppables in my videos. So in this video, like I promised in the last week's video, I'm going to reveal how that is possible. I don't think I need to establish any further credibility anymore if you just watch my old videos. Oh my god, alright. That was also a little bit too motivated, but we just had the unstoppable perks and defensive perks activated, and the guys here actually had also level 3 bastions and stuff. Alright, this guy was not spotting me at all. Unstoppable, alright. This has to go really close, and from this point onwards we only need one more kill to win this, and you can see here our prey. This is the legendary, guys. I'm just gonna freeze the screen here for a second. This is the... Then you basically will see that I'm pretty reliable in those things. But before we hop into the video, I have to make some things clear. I'm not the best player in Gods of Boom. I'm also not a pro player. They're having different rules, different settings they're playing in, where I'm definitely not able to perform those flashy gameplays. However, what I'm really good at is getting those kill streaks in Gods of Boom. And even though people were saying, alright Julez, you're not gonna get those kill streaks when you're, for example, playing in the top 10%, I have to disappoint you. You will see that in the gameplay that I will show later on, and on top of that, I don't necessarily need an auto medkit. Proof will be delivered in today's gameplay. By the way, no hard feelings to the people that I was showing the comments from, because in the end they made valid points. I think all they said was kind of part of why I'm getting the unstoppables, but there are a few other things that are way more important for getting an unstoppable, in my opinion, than the things that they were listing in their comments. So there are many things that influence a good gameplay in the end. For example, good teammates, bad opponents, device power, internet connection. The list can go on forever, to be honest. And the more you improve on one of those things, the higher your chance, of course, to get an unstoppable in the end of the day. But for me, the most important ones are like 3 factors. First of all, health management. Second of all, we're having as well guns, loadouts, and third of all, the strategy. I think everybody knows that health in Gods of Boom is one of the most precious resources that you can have, because if you run out of it, basically you're dead. Obviously you respawn, but for getting high kill streaks, health and armor are definitely like the things you have to pay most attention to, because if you're taking a lot of damage, even though if you win a fight, the next one will definitely have a higher chance to taking you out. So you kind of have to make profitable or positive trades in that way, that you're doing maximum damage while losing the least amount of health. And for that to happen, of course, you gotta have, first of all, good guns and a well-balanced loadout. So first of all, obviously you have the consumables. They can help a lot to restore your health, and also you will see that I'm using in most of my unstoppable videos the jockey, because that way I can restore my armor when I'm taking out an opponent, and on top of that I can restore my normal health as well with the consumables, which is a very powerful combo in that sense and allows me to manage my health in a very efficient way. But then again, we want to make sure that we're also able to take out the opponents fairly quickly, and nowadays I've experienced that snipers are definitely the guns that you should go for, because shotguns in general, when you're running around with a shotgun, you're fighting against other shotgun users, you're taking massive amounts of damage. At least like you take one shot from the opponent, and that is a very dangerous thing, right? Because that's not really a profitable trade if 50% of your health is immediately gone. So I try to play with the sniper against people that are in the distance, that are not necessarily having a sniper right now, so that I can play out a huge advantage right here, and I'm picking where the fight is going to take place. So I'm not trying to rush with the sniper in that case. I'm trying to hold positions where I'm at the advantage definitely, and where opponents will find it very hard to reach me with all other guns or even with a sniper. So I kind of enforce onto my opponents my playing style, and they have to follow it. If they don't follow it, obviously I'm having a difficult time getting an unstoppable, but if they're not really like trying to adjust their strategies in any way, well, they're basically easy targets for me. So like I said, you have to find kind of the right balance between some stuff that is restoring your health on a consistent basis, because obviously you're taking shots sometimes, you have to find ways how to restore it. I prefer usually the jockey and of course the auto medkit. You will see that very often in my videos. But on top of that, we also have to be careful that we are able to take out the opponents very quickly, and usually the Darkstalker is one of the best go-to helmets for doing that as well. And this is kind of already leading into the strategy. I think you heard already a few points. So what I always will try to do, since I'm also having the jockey for example, is I'm rotating a lot on the battlefield. You see me when I'm having full health, more on the front line so that I'm making a few kills, and then when I see okay my health is going down, I need to restore my armor, maybe I will retreat and move behind the front lines in that case so that I can pick up a couple of kills, restore my armor, restore my health, and I can move back into the matches. And of course I'm not always staying on the same spot, I'm trying to move around everywhere on the map so that the opponents don't really know where I am, because if they know where I am, they will pre-aim at the location, they will try everything possible to take me out, because obviously they will get annoyed at some point, and I want to prevent that by just being unpredictable, being everywhere on the map, and do pushes when they seem to be profitable in that case, and hold back if I see that this might not be like a good opportunity to really make the push, since I might lose a lot of health or maybe eventually die in the end. Now all these three things I just mentioned right now, all these kind of three factors that are I think really important, will be also in the gameplay I teased you about at the start, because there you will see me running around a lot. I didn't have the auto medkit, it was in top 10% obviously, and usually what you will also see is that I was super careful, since opponents were doing a lot of damage to me. Sometimes you will see that basically one shot would have been enough to take me out, and therefore it was a very careful gameplay. My teammates were working perfectly with me. I had good support in this case. Obviously I don't have that always, obviously I don't get always an unstoppable, but this was kind of a perfect gameplay, and just one gameplay before that one I also hit an unstoppable in the top 10%, so things seem to be working out really well. And that being said guys, let's have a look at it and let's go. Wild West Saloon, ladies and gents. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Having someone from the Fire Clan. Seeing those guys pretty frequently. Let's see. Weevil is here. What's up, Weevil? Let's go. Someone is going to push. Nice start. Oh. Icebreaker. Nice. Thanks, teammate. He was tagging him. Let's retreat. Oh, that was so unnecessary taking this hit. Okay, getting the double here. We're only having the freaking medkits. The normal medkits. I was trying to get. Was trying to get into it just with the. No chance. I was trying to get into it with the with the auto medkit. This hurts. We gotta be so careful. We use up almost all of them right now. Come on, they want to pop up one more time. Don't do this to me, guys. Oh, this is a dangerous spot. Let's reload. Oh. Sweet. Sweet.
Point A is
I
under
hope nobody's going to be brave enough. Go that way.
Bang.
Okay. Swapping positions.
Point
Someone
A
again.
captured. Perfect
Nice
aim.
tag. Teammate, I love you for tagging those guys. We're a little bit
Incredible.
unstoppable, ladies and gentlemen.
Perfect aim.
Let's see how far we can push this. This is not a very spectacular unstoppable.
Perfect aim. Domination.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Elimination.
Pushing further to the insane, guys. We're gonna rotate. Let's go this direction. Can't see anything. We're gonna rotate. We're gonna rotate again. Not make them feel comfortable. Nose.
Point A is
Eight.
under attack.
Match is almost over. We gotta push now.
Captured point A.
Come on. We're making the push. We're risking something.
Point A captured.
And was that the last kill, guys? I think that was in the end the insane. To be honest, I was playing super carefully here. In the end, we had to manage in some way that we're not taking that much damage, and we only could do that here in the long range. Had a lot of help thanks to the teammates, but we were basically finishing off the kills. I will also have like a short overview of another unstoppable right here, and yeah, basically that is going to wrap it up for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about this match. Obviously it's not as spectacular as the other ones. We only had the normal medkits. We had to use like 5 of them in total in order to restore our health after taking a few shots, so we were playing super carefully, trying to land those shots. We landed all of them, and basically it was a freaking insane in freaking top 10%. Let's jump into it here. Top 10% insane, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen it first here. And that being said, guys, I hope yeah, you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment sections what you think about the secret and about all I've said in this video. And that being said, have a good one. Peace out.